Hey everyone, it's me JD and welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a EDC dump as well as a little unboxing, but before we get started I just wanted to say a quick thank you to Milo Tupi aka TimeChaser85 on Instagram. I have mentioned him on my channel before because he had sent me a package, but he sent me another one today and this is a surprise package. I had no idea I was going to receive this. And I'm just super excited to get this open. People like Milo are the reason why YouTube can be such a good platform sometimes, and I really just appreciate this. And I will also be leaving his Instagram down below, so please go check that out. He has a bunch of cool stuff. But the first thing that I got are a few stickers. I received quite a few of these Smoky Mountain Knife Work stickers. I also received a really nice note which says love the channel Jadine and his @ which is TimeChaser85. And now it's time to open the big thing that's in here. I also forgot to mention earlier, but to open all of this I am using my Spyderco Native 5 and I also have a video on this knife, so please go check that out if you'd like. And at first I didn't know what this was, but it's obviously a t-shirt, so. Alright, so I received a Blade HQ shirt, and I love this. I don't have any like knife related clothing, I guess, and I love Blade HQ, so thank you so much again, Milo. I really appreciate this. Alright everyone, so now we are on to the second segment of today's video, and I will be doing an EDC dump. Basically, I'm just going to be talking about and showing you guys all of the gear that I've been carrying with me for the past week, and yeah, let's just hop right into it. The first thing that I have is the Cold Steel Pro Guard. As many of you guys know, I don't really collect fixed blades. My collection really only consists of slip joints or like folding knives and whatnot, but I do really like this. I don't really carry fixed blades too because it's just not really convenient. But yeah, I've been really liking this recently. I think it's just really fun to hold and it just has such a cool blade shape. And yeah, to carry this, I kind of just toss it in my tote bag. So that's one of the knives that I've been carrying with me this week. The next item I have is this Ddr Go Pen. If you guys haven't seen, I actually did an unboxing on this. It was sent to me by a subscriber, TimeChaser85 on Instagram, so thank you again. And I've just been using this with me constantly. I really love this. It's so smooth and it's just great. It's just really convenient to have too, and I'm always writing something, so I just love having a pen on me, and specifically I've been carrying that. The second knife that I have with me is the cjrb feldspar. I actually have a video on this knife already, just in case you guys want to go check that out. cjrb/artisan cutlery actually sent me this, so I will leave that down below, just in case you guys want to know more information on this. But personally, I really enjoy carrying this knife. It has the closed length of 4.5 inches, which is perfect for me. I always talk about how I value convenience and comfort when it comes to EDCs, and this is just a great example of that. And I also love the blade on this, and it has a stonewash finish, which I really like. The next knife that I have is actually a slip joint. This is a Queen's Cutlery slip joint, and it has 2 blades, which I really like. I notice a lot of people don't really like slip joints with 2 blades, but I always find the tinier one to be a little bit more handy. I use that for like my nails sometimes or opening envelopes and whatnot. I also really love the Barlow and just like the overall worn-in style because this is a slightly older knife and obviously it's been put to use, but I honestly love that look. And the last knife that I have is the Spyderco Persistence, and this is actually the smaller version of the Spyderco Tenacious, and for quite some time I've been referring to this knife as the Spyderco Tenacious, which is quite embarrassing, But anyways, I have a video on this knife just in case you guys want to go check that out. I will leave that down below, as well as the cjrb feldspar. The reason why I really like carrying this knife, well, for one, it is my first ever knife, so obviously it holds a significant amount of sentimental value, and also I really like the size of this. The overall length just comes out above 6 inches, which is perfect for me. I also really like the overall feel. It's very comfortable in my hand because it is smaller, and the ergonomics are really nice. Right where the liner lock is, there's a little contour, and it's just very comfortable to rest my finger on. And also, this is fairly budget friendly, so I'd recommend this to anyone who's just getting into knives or who just wants a budget friendly EDC. However, one thing that I'm not really a fan of is the pocket clip. As you guys probably saw, that is a very shallow carry, but it's nothing really to fuss over because I can always switch it out for a deeper carry, but I just haven't really gotten around to it. Alright, so now I'm just going to be finishing off with a little overview of everything I showed you guys. So we have the Cold Steel Pro Guard, the Ddr Go Pen, the cjrb feldspar, then we have the Queen's Cutlery slip joint, and then lastly we have the Spyderco Tenacious. Alright, so real quick, I just want to show you guys how I carry some of my gear on me. So for my Cold Steel Pro Guard, I kind of just toss it right into my shoulder bag. It does take up a bit of room, but honestly, I don't really mind. And luckily, the skirt that I'm wearing has pockets, which is kind of shocking. A lot of skirts don't have pockets, but I kind of just throw my cjrb feldspar right into my right-hand side pocket, as well as my Ddr Go Pen, because they can fit together comfortably since the knife doesn't take up a lot of room. So that's how I carry my gear. So that concludes this week's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I always love sharing with you guys things that I carry with me throughout my week. Please follow me on Instagram. I always try to follow back. And if you guys haven't seen last week's video, I will be sure to link that down below. I'm also still doing my 5,000 subscribers giveaway, and I will be giving away the cjrb Malia. So if you are interested, or if you just want to know more about it, I will leave all the instructions down below in the description, as well as a link to my Patreon. So please go check that out if you are interested as well. And yeah, thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you again next Tuesday. Bye!